Last summer, I made a show with my friends, and also professional help, but mostly my friends. It was low budget, all practical, made mostly by us. Now, I am aware my dad is a filmmaker, but documentarians don't often have an art direction or costume budget. I am also aware that my parents have higher connections in the industry. I stand beside my Nepo baby allegations. They are true, but my dad didn't put me in contact with any of his colleagues, nor did my mom tell her contemporaries. The people we worked with were mostly Maria's course mates and connections my wife made. All this to say, in this retrospective, I will not be criticizing any work that was out of my hands. Our cast and crew worked very hard on Real Mature. All I did was write it. I'm a writer. What I've learned from writing a sitcom is that I am much funnier in my head. My brain is so rotted by online media, and more importantly, my friends' nonsensical jokes, that I fear my humor is hyper specific to me. Maria did consult and edit, though mostly she was enabling me. That's my wife. She thinks I'm the funniest person alive. Concerning, but no grounds for divorce, and I love her far too much for our ridiculous shared bets to ruin a marriage. My favorite episode is Day Off, not just because I guessed as Lucy, but because I think it has the best pacing out of all 8 episodes. You can disagree, I'm fine with that. I just like my characterization of Kaya in the first scene after the cold open. I wanted a kind of girl failure who has some semblance of sanity but is still an enjoyable protagonist. Are there some aspects of myself in Kaya? Oh yeah, apart from the part that's attracted to men and has a business degree. They say write what you know, which I did, but business degree? I know nothing of business, and I own one. Kind of. A fun thing about creating a show is that you are playing dolls. Those five are, and I'm exposing myself as someone in so many fandoms, my OCs. Any headcanons I have could be canon. Fanfic I write could be real fic. Do you think that, like, I don't know, my brain is saying Suzanne Collins and Hunger Games fanfiction? That feels too mainstream. I read a lot of classics last year. Did Patricia Highsmith fantasize about Carol? Did Jane Austen dream about Elizabeth Bennet? Anyway, will we be getting a second season? It depends if more people ask for it than just my friends. This show is made by real people, and I'd love to work with them again, but do I have any ideas? Not currently. Maybe eventually. I think it may wait. I'd love to write a short film or direct more music videos with Maria. I love working with my wife. She often has better ideas than me. To be fair, she's the one with a film degree. I just have an English one. If you've not yet watched the show, why did you watch this video? The whole series is up on the Norange channel, and a bingeable version is up on this channel. Then you can make your own opinion, right? Until then, I'll be chilling, writing, hanging out with my cat, loving my wife, and most importantly, really overthinking every decision I made on this project. Therapy won't stop me doubting myself somehow. I love your faces, and I will see you later. Goodbye.